Yo, what's up, guys? It's the Anime Daddy. I'm back again for Chainsaw Man chapter review. Now, it is Chainsaw Man Tuesday, so all praise the Chainsaw Man. It's a great day. We got anime episode coming out. I'm about to watch it after this, but let's just get right into the chapter. It's 111, titled Ah Ha Ha Ha, which, interesting title name. But we start off basically from the last chapter with Yuko saying, I don't want to see you because I might want to eat you, and then Asa's just like pulling up. She's like, you want to eat me, bro? So this is like a little funny comedic thing where Yuko's like, yeah, I do want to eat you a little bit, but but I just won't look at you. And Yuko says, yeah, I'm here to say goodbye because, I have a distant relative who's a devil hunter and I want to see if I can become human again. Like she sort of regrets doing what she did and turning into this devil. But she says, like, if I get killed as a devil, I guess I deserve it. And Asa's like, come on, bro, we don't need that. But also, like, she closes the door and she's like, I'm sorry you made that contract to save me. Like, you didn't really need to do it. But Yuko's like, that's not the truth. Like, I did it because I wanted to be like Chainsaw Man. It had nothing to do with saving you. That was just my excuse. I just wanted to be someone people could look up to and, like, love, like Chainsaw Man. She's got these fantasies in her head about this stuff. Because Denji's just the GOAT, bro. We love Denji. Can't wait to see him again, but we cut down and she says, like, I had ulterior motives when I first helped you also. Like, I thought you'd be my friend if I helped you, so like that's the only reason I was gonna do it. And she's like, I'm the worst. Like, she's self-reflecting. She's like, I'm a terrible person for doing this. Like, I did this just for myself. I was so selfish. I wanted to have friends, but you can't be selfish and have friends. But she goes on to say, like, I killed my neighbor, the people at school. Like, none of this was justice. Like, what did I do? And Asa's like, yo, Yuko, chill. And she goes on that Yuko continues to say, like, after I made the contract with the devil, I heard so many people's thoughts that, like, they drowned out my own. So she couldn't even think straight. And I was like, Yuko. And then she, like, grabs her by the throat with her tentacle. And she didn't even try. It was, like, sort of a reflex, like, because, I don't know, devils don't like humans and stuff like that. But she's like, I don't know why I'm here. Like, I just gotta go. I gotta leave. You were my friend, like, my first friend ever. Only friend ever. So she's a loner. Like, I want to give you a real goodbye. But those apologies are actually mine, not the people's, like, voices and stuff that I heard. But she goes on to say, don't make a contract with the Justice Devil. They are at our school. Like, what? I said in a few chapter reviews ago that there's probably somebody that is giving these contracts with devils out. And I think it's like these people that she's talking about. And then Yuko basically says, like, I'm leaving in peace. And I was like, wait, give me a minute. She goes into her house and she grabs her shoes. The shoes that I'm gonna guess Yuko lent her. And we do the exact same thing as like their first interaction with, she doesn't need them, and then Asa's like, just sell them if you don't need them. And if they don't sell, throw them away. Being like basically like giving them away for her, because if you say you can sell something, like that basically means like it's yours. Like, if I tell you I give you something, I say you can sell it, it's basically like, yeah, that's completely mine. They don't want it back. And we get this little heartwarming little two panels where, like, they're like, I can't believe I said something so embarrassing. And she like they go on laugh. So this is where we get the chapter title of Ahaha. They start laughing together because, like, this is what good friends do. Uncontrollable laughter together, and they're just dying right here. And Asa's saying, like, I'm the worst. Like, a bunch of people died, my classmates, my teacher. I killed my class president and teacher. Why am I laughing about this? And it goes to show, like, if you're with people that you truly trust and truly like, you can laugh about anything. Like, truly, if I'm around my friends, like, we can just be dying laughing about the most terrible things during the most terrible times. But either way, he gets the shoes and she's like, okay, I'll be back to return your shoes, because they've now cemented this friendship, which is actually real now, not a fake friendship where she's just trying to use Asa to become friends with somebody because she has no friends. But now they're actually friends. So she leaves. We see these cool scenes of Yuko jumping through. She lands on these birds. And she's like, man, I wish I knew what birds were thinking. Really cinematic sort of paneling of all this stuff. And then we get to see, people asleep because it's the middle of the night. We just see the person that was actually possessed by that other horseman. That was the last bully that Yuko was supposed to kill. So she's sleeping. I think she might have importance. she might have another horseman inside of her. We see Asa awake, and we see Denji with all his dogs and Nayuta, for sure. Yeah, the little girl in the corner you can see. And then we see Yuko, bathed in the light. Because it's becoming daytime now. And boom. Her head's cut off. And she says, Chainsaw Man. And we get to see in the shadow what looks like Chainsaw Man holding a dead Yuko, or her body, upside down. Last panel says egg. Confirmed egg devil. No. So, obviously this isn't Denji, because we just saw him appear sleeping with Nayuta and that dog. So, I mean, what I'm going to guess is this is somebody impersonating Chainsaw Man, and we're going to get, like, him defacing Denji, like, and he's going to be making Denji's name, and he's going to run it through the dirt. It's really interesting, because this may just be another horseman, or this may be a Chainsaw Devil, because it could be the thing where Chainsaw Devil and Chainsaw Man Devil are completely different, and Pachita could have been the Chainsaw Man Devil. But either way. We'll stop with the useless things. My last thing to say, I don't think this is Denji, because Denji probably knew that was a girl, and he would never have killed a girl. That's just my little theory. But either way, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and peace.